My name is Phil Young. I'm the Arbed Project Leader for Willmott Dixon Energy Services. Willmott Dixon are scheme managers for the Arbed 2 ERDF project, which are undertaking energy efficiency works to domestic properties across the whole of Mid Wales and North Wales. The aim is to improve up to 2,500 properties over a 3-year period. One of the selected schemes is in Llandysol in Ceredigion. The properties are of solid wall construction and an off-gas location where fuel efficiency is particularly poor.
Well, I was a bit iffy on it at first. I wasn't 100% sure on what was happening, but they spoke me through it, and you know, as it's come along, it's been fantastic. It was always cold. It didn't matter if my heating was on full blast, it still had a really bad chill, you know. And I've got young children in the house as well, and they noticed it, obviously after bath times and things like that. But now, you know, I've got the kids walking around in pyjamas, I walk around in vest tops, because it's actually warm in the house for a change.
The scope of works includes external wall insulation and boiler upgrades with associated enabling works, which will all help to improve the energy efficiency of these properties and make the householders feel more comfortable and warm. This will also benefit the residents by reducing their fuel bills.
They've given me this nice new boiler, which I wasn't expecting. It's much more efficient than the older one. It's much more modern, and the water is much hotter, so I can turn it down.
The external wall insulation system Solix was introduced into the scheme because of its properties, allowing the installation at lower temperatures from normal systems on the market. In addition to this, the drying time between coats, because of its chemical drying capacity, is significantly improved, reducing the risk of damage by inclement weather and the associated wash-off. Another very important property of the Solix system is that it was designed and formulated especially to meet the challenges of the worst of the wet British climate. It provides extremely low water absorption and protection against algae and mould growth, adding to the lifespan of the properties. One of the key drivers for Arbed is to target community benefits within specific areas of engagement, which will leave a lasting legacy to the community. In Llandysol, the local family centre, which houses a playgroup and health clinic, was supported by installing external wall insulation to the property. This will enable this non-profit making concern to reduce their running costs and also provide a more pleasant location for families to attend.
My name's Graham Lane. I work for Ceredigion County Council. We've been involved in the Arbed 2 bid, which is the work that's been going on the estate here, and one of the schemes that has been part of the community benefit is the community centre here, which has certainly benefited in quite an essential way in terms of insulating the building, making it obviously cheaper to run, and creating a lower cost environment for the community centre itself.
It's really made the whole place look a lot cleaner, tidier and more attractive to people who want to use the centre and who might be thinking about using the centre.
In conjunction with our supply chain partners, Solix, Soltherm, SMK Builders, SPMS, Phillips Roofing and Severn Scaffolding, this community benefit also provided an opportunity to allow 5 SMEs from North Wales and stakeholders Ty Ceredigion and Cantref Housing Association to upskill and train their own workforce in the installation techniques of the Solix external wall insulation system.
Really pleased with the outcome and the team that worked on my house, because they were very efficient and fast. I mean, being the summer months, you don't really want scaffolding all over the place all the time. and so they were very efficient, so very happy with the outcome. When you come up here, it was, you know, very run-of-the-mill council estate, and but now it feels like we've all got a little bit of individuality, having our own house colours and things like that, so it's nice to slightly express yourself as well, especially on a property that is, you know, owned by the council. Heating wise, we spent quite a lot on coal. We couldn't have the fire out at all, even in summer months. It was very you know, cold of an evening, but now, like I said, we don't have to have the fire on at all, so heating wise it's a definite benefit.
Willmott Dixon Energy Services are very happy with the delivery of this scheme in Llandysol, particularly the contribution of our supply chain partners who have undertaken work in a diligent and responsible manner. Quality has been at the forefront of our thinking here, and the eventual outcome is a credit to all concerned. To conclude, the team have treated 105 homes in Llandysol, employed over 120 Welsh-based operatives, provided over £15,000 of benefit in kind with work to the family centre in Llandysol. Carbon savings and SAP benefit improvements have also been achieved to each of the properties. Long-term protection of the structure has resulted due to the added protection provided to the elements. Upskilling and training has been provided in the external wall installation of the Solix system to both regional operatives and those from adjoining councils. Willmott Dixon Energy Services look forward to repeating this experience within other areas of Wales and beyond.